Okay.
Nice. Go ahead, bro. Okay.
Hey everyone.
What's up? How's it going?
We're live. I guess we're waiting for everything to move over.
Yeah. We're here for the Indie-A-Thon.
Yep.
So
I guess while we're waiting, let me get Bugs Must Die up and
let's get
going.
it going. This is a game by DG Games Workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, DG Games Workshop. So we're really excited about this. We're going to be playing this one and another game as well. So
Yeah. Let's hold on for a little bit until we have everything going. Let me look over at... no, I lost the channel. No! It's been one of those days today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me see D's Pony.
Looks like they've all left.
Well, no, everyone's there. It's just chat's cleared out because I'm an idiot and click close.
It's one thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed. I couldn't set Bugs Must Die wasn't on the game menu, so I just set Bugs.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, welcome everyone that's here for the raid.
Take the
Yeah.
yeah.
So
There we go.
there we go.
And then how goes it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm not moving.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have to click. So
Oh, okay. My bad.
let me finish drinking. There we go. It's showing up over here now. Welcome to everyone who's coming here
welcome.
from D's Pony. I'm never sure if I'm pronouncing anyone's name right. So
D's Pony and
yeah.
a lot of skies. It's awesome. Sky's the limit.
So we're oof. We're playing
Thank
some
you.
Bugs Must Die, and for this hour, in about an hour, we're going to play Evidence of Life.
Mm-hmm.
So Keith is going to play some Bugs Must Die, and then I'm going to play some Evidence of Life. So let's go ahead and do a new game. We had done the tutorial earlier.
Just like a little bit.
Yeah, make sure everything was good, but we'll start over with this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Which we've seen multiple people play this, which is awesome. But we're really excited.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice. What's happening?
Oh, I forgot to mute my phone.
Oh, that used to be me all the time. So we hope you guys have been enjoying Indie-A-Thon so far. Last day is going to be a big day, guys.
Yeah. Mighty Chop says this is one of the games I haven't gotten to see yet. So
yes.
well, we're glad to play it then.
Yeah, this is awesome. From what I saw, I saw USMCsky play this. I've seen it played a few times, and people were killing it through. It's kind of like a bullet. What they call this bullet storm, like kind of have to avoid.
Well, it's a little bit of twin stick shooter,
Yeah.
a little bit of bullet hell.
Yeah, it's a good mix.
So
I'm gonna go ahead.
your ship is landing. You'll soon find out what's waiting for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and skipped it. Normally we were reading stuff on this, but let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to the primary trading. We'll teach you how to move. Which, okay, so
Okay.
I know it's a thing in video games, like you have to have a tutorial, but these
Right.
kind of things I've always found funny because it's like you're in the military. You obviously have had training up to this point, but here's some more training.
In case you know how to move.
Hey, Marlene and Jade.
Hey, Marlene and Jade, how's it goes? Welcome
Bullet
to
hell.
Indie-A-Thon.
Yeah, bullet hell is the term most commonly used.
There we go.
Thanks for the host, Kara.
Yeah, thank you so much. I love the way this...
Yeah.
The twin sticks.
I'm a fan of bullet hells. I'm a fan of twin stick shooters. Keith's playing though, so.
Hey, if you want to jump on when I die, we can go back and forth.
I once had to watch a 10-minute video on how to properly climb a ladder before I could use a 3-foot step stool. 3 foot.
Gosh.
Hey, those ladders, man, they can get out from under you. I've actually had that happen.
Yes.
I was up on a 10-foot ladder, and it decided to no longer be a ladder, and I learned I bounce.
And just going in line with that, just on Friday at work, I saw one of my coworkers on the ladder, and that ladder went out from underneath him, and I was like, oh, God. So, yeah. Oh, what was, sub-weapon? Right here. Yeah. Okay.
Oof. Oh, so it lets you go over little barriers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's neat.
Put it in the middle. Oh, no, a little closer. Ah! So I guess you can't do the hitting 2. I was trying to put it right in the middle, but it doesn't seem to work.
Maybe your aim's just off.
Probably. Okay. The quick way.
Left to
right.
right. So up and down changes
Yeah.
your primary, left and right changes your
Sub.
sub. Okay.
Yeah. So 1,000,000 volt. Let's see what this one does.
Oh, that's cool.
That one's nice. I like that one. Alright, let's go. Alright.
It's a P missile.
I think I remember this bad boy. Where is it? Oh, it won't let me. Oh, if you're in danger.
Press A on the controller.
Ah, that's what I was like. I can't change this? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Carpet bombing. That's really cool.
Are you gonna let me do it again, or?
Yeah, I think you have to do it one more time.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, there we go.
Sky, you can't tell me how to live my life. You're not my real dad. I clicked that link because I wanted to I wanted to not because you told me to.
There we go.
Yeah, normally we have the game windowed and kind of up there, and then we have the chat up here so we can both easily see it.
A little different today, so...
Yeah, a little different today. This game didn't, it had 2 sizes. This size, which takes up the entire screen, and, that big. So we had to... Oop.
So whenever you're fully charged... Oh, I died. When you're fully charged, you hit this button, and you'll go into... Well, I gotta pick that up.
And now you gotta kill it. Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Well, thanks for the bets.
Nice. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
This is awesome, guys. It's been really great to be a part of this. Supporting and watching, and then to be a part of it. Thank you. It's amazing. There we go. So, go?
Yeah.
Or should let's just... Oh.
That's a lot. Oh, what? No, I didn't want to move that. Never mind. I was trying to move the cheer box.
I think you got to click for me, don't you?
Yeah, sorry. It's partial controller support, so...
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the sub, man.
That sounds like Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Like I said, I'm still meaning to make our custom animations and such, but yeah. Now everything's off center. It's gonna drive me insane.
Soldiers around you. Destroy them with this melee weapon.
There.
By pressing the left trigger. Nice. Awesome.
Thanks for the... See, I can't read crap. Thanks for the follow, Sheldon. Sheldon. I can't pronounce anything. So, I apologize.
I'm not able to advance here, bro.
Oh, because I keep clicking out of the...
Yeah.
Okay, there. I'll stop touching things. So y'all can actually
I'm like...
see gameplay.
But thank you guys. It means a lot. I will chase you. Reach the door before you get killed. Oh, dash.
Yeah, we actually just got that emote approved on Thursday. So
once you use the Zeus shield, your vehicle is temporarily unable to move during this period. Your vehicle will flash in blue, then red.
When your vehicle is blue, hit by a projectile, it's invincible.
Oh. 3 times. So, essentially a parry?
Sort of.
Which, I took
yeah,
that up.
Yeah, it's really quick.
I didn't know the timing, so let's see if we do this again here. Dang!
It's really quick.
Really quick! As I keep getting blasted right there. Again? Really quick.
Yeah, that's really cool though.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate the follows, the subs, the cheers, everything.
That's amazing, guys.
Yeah. All right. I think you can hit. Yeah. See if you can hit go. I may not have to click it.
Oh.
I was an idiot and clicked out of the window, so that's why you couldn't do anything. Although, if you get too good, I think you just replayed the training.
Yeah. Can I get out of this? I don't think you can.
Start. Back to base. There you go.
Let's go to challenge mode. What would that be? Training stage, advanced. Mission? That's...
Yeah, do that one. Go. This is not active.
Well...
I guess you can... Oh, hey, there's ducks.
That's challenge mode.
Oh, do training stage, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, baby. Now we going. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, we figured it out. A little brain fart.
Commander, I'm ready. Good luck. M. Good luck. There we go.
But yeah, this game really reminds me of, like, the level design. Oh, thanks for the Girardee's pony.
Yes, thank you.
The level design really reminds me of, like, old school top-down shooters, like on the NES.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what that one was called. Like, one player could play as a helicopter and one player played as, like, a tank or a jeep or something.
I think I remember that. That game.
Jackal. I really liked Jackal.
Nice.
This kind of reminds me of Jackal, but with more insects. So...
And who likes having insects everywhere? You gotta take them out. You gotta die.
Especially, like, praying mantis aliens. Like...
I can use... Can I use that now?
Yeah, there you go.
Die, you...
Ooh, there's your carpet bomb.
Carpet bomb.
Oh, look at the little bitty baby.
I'm the
man.
little one now.
Yeah.
In the escape pod.
Uh-oh.
I died. So what happens when you kill those? I thought they were going to give you some items, man. Shoot. This is definitely... When I watched Silsky play this, he was wrecking it. Other people...
Woo. Winning. Yeah.
Winning. I'll give this a shot and not... You want to try this one?
Nah, this one's you, man.
Alright, cool. We'll see what I got. You said you liked it, and you're like, but he's playing. I was like, okay.
I mean, I'll play on my own time.
Oh, yeah. What is this?
Like, yeah, I have this escape pod.
What escape pod?
Hey, Trace Rat, how you doing?
Trace Strat, what's up? How goes it, brother? Oh. This gun is definitely a lot beefier. Oh.
Yeah, but it has ammo.
Yeah.
Not a lot of ammo, but ammo. Alright. Oh, you have to save Mantis civilians. So, I guess those little ones that come out, you have to... I don't know. Yeah, drive over them. They give you things. Yeah, there you go.
Considering I tried to do that a second ago and I died.
It's all a learning process.
Yeah, clearly. Oh. Oh, that was the grenade.
That was grenade.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go.
I see you out again. Even though I just blew myself up.
Let's see if you last more than a second. There you go.
That was more than a second. Dang. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely... This is the train station I'm getting murdered. Wow.
Yeah, Keith is definitely not that level of...
No. No. I'm not gonna lie, when I watched this, I was like, this game is really awesome. And it is, but I can tell it's definitely got a little learning curve here.
How many twin-stick shooters have you played?
Not a whole lot.
That's probably why.
Not a whole lot. Hey, you gotta try new things.
Yeah?
When I first started this journey, I only played certain kinds of games, and I told Carl from the beginning, I'm like, man, this is gonna be the coolest thing, is just experiencing new stuff.
Right.
So, which is fun.
Bullet hells are usually not my jam. I like Ikaruga. Not a huge fan of, like, Toho, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. I'm not quite nerd enough to be able to say it right, so...
That guy's... Oh, jeez.
Jeez, man.
I know, dude. I'm getting wrecked.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do when you end up in an escape capsule.
Can I touch these guys? They're gonna kill me.
Yeah, no, you can touch them. The reason you've been dying is you've been dying to that big thing.
Oh, I got
So...
you. Well, here's the boss, and I'm a wee lad. That's one impressive explosion.
2, 1... Oh. There you go.
That's one impressive explosion.
Thanks for the cheer, Martinez.
Yes, thank you.
Oh. Well... Watch out, he like, shits grenades at you.
Yeah. More than one.
And... there you go.
Ah!
Oh, that wasn't the boss!
It's not over! Hey, you gotta admit, that was some progress on that one. That was some progress on that one.
Man.
From getting to the third to that,
Yeah.
I beat that one man, pulled all the stops out for a little escape pod. Sorry, here we go.
I hope you bear with us while Keith experiences all the stages of a learning curve.
A learning curve. It's life. The first step of being good at something is,
Being really bad at
being
something.
bad at something. You gotta suck. As my boss says, it works. It sucks to suck.
Yeah.
You just gotta go through the process.
I've always heard suck until you succeed, but I think that's referencing something else.
Yeah. Did you hear that one at a job? Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Forgot about that big punk right there already.
Sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. Jake the dog.
Mm-hmm. Venture Time. I love that show.
Yep.
I haven't watched it in forever, though.
First you suck, then you get sort of good, then you get okay, then you get pretty good.
In my experience with games, especially fighting games, you start out at an easier difficulty or normal, and then you get better, and then you suck as you progress, and it just keeps going.
Well, it's like... Fighting games for me, like, I start out, I'm like, okay, I got this. I play through, like, one player for a long time and get good, and I'm like, okay. And then I go online and just get my ass torn off and handed to me on a platter.
Happens to me, too.
And then I'm like, you know what? I don't like this game anymore.
I don't like this.
That's as far as I get.
I don't like this game anymore. This is not my friend. Oh.
Remember, you've got that parry kind of... Oh, no, you don't. You don't have that shield. Trained you how to use it, and then it doesn't give it to you.
Oh, I want that. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh. Dang it, man.
I didn't even have time to say, I think you're fucked.
Didn't have to say it. I gotta give some major props to people I've seen play this before, because, ooh, you guys wrecked it. Now I know why, I believe it was USMCsky was saying, like, the reflexes.
Yeah. I think you can buy things with the coins, but I think you have to beat the level.
Yeah, to walk out with them.
Yeah.
Let me switch this gun.
You might have to equip the shield.
Oh. On the screen.
No, I think you can go to a screen in this, can't you? Like an inventory screen or something? No. Oh, yeah.
I don't have it.
Yeah, there it is.
Is it that one?
Satellite shield? Oh, no, that's, Okay, yeah, I guess it's the before screen.
So that's the sub-weapons, yeah. So...
Nah, the Jeep needs to go in the trash. Oh, yeah, and the other two vehicles have better stats and more health. Okay. I mean, I guess since you keep dying, if you want, I can take a stab at it.
Yeah. We will see. Oh. Get me out of this corner. Get me out of this corner.
Almost. I bet your Jeep is nice. This Jeep is no bueno. There you go. You remembered you had that.
It's kind of hard when you have the...
He's almost dead. There you go. Woo.
You gotta give me time, guys.
Okay, I think you can... Yeah, go to the shop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So not as much speed, but more power and range.
Monies. Yeah.
Monies! Shop, tech tree. Oh, okay. Didn't get shotgun, though. But I'll upgrade this.
Yeah.
Do I have 5? Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. You have... Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I see.
Thanks for the cheer, USMCsky.
Yeah. Cheering for me.
Yeah.
They're like, come on, dude.
Finally, yeah!
You suck. You suck, bro. Alright, so I guess that's it.
Can
no,
you...
I wanted to change that.
Yeah.
Unless I can do shotgun or rocket launcher. I'll do that one. Stage 1.
These green Jeeps don't suck in real life.
Yeah.
Disney Sky, thanks for the cheer.
Yes, thank you so much.
Martinez, thanks for the cheer.
See? It's alright to suck with awesome people around you.
I mean, as long as you suck well, it's you gotta suck with grace.
Yep, that's it. Get out of the... Oh.
Uh-oh.
This one's slower, but has better power in it.
It has to be an entertaining suck. Just saying.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. There we go.
And the laughing fits begin.
Yep. Oh. Choose reward.
Oh. Power up.
Why would I not want to deal more damage, you know?
We should hang out more.
Yeah.
It's... We try to be more available to do things. We both do kind of have busy schedules though, so but
yeah, we definitely enjoy doing this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And definitely wanted to make time for it, and life's always changing, but it's about making time for what is awesome, you know.
Yeah. Cara says she likes your shirt.
Ah, thank you. Mega Man.
I read something interesting yesterday. It's a little off topic of the game, but it's on topic of his shirt. Apparently, right, a little bit before Disney acquired Fox, Fox bought the rights to a Mega Man movie, to the film rights to Mega Man. So, that means Disney now has the film rights to Mega Man.
How?
So
ironic.
Something interesting might come from that. Not gonna hold my breath, but it'd be really interesting. Like,
yeah. I shouldn't mean to use that. I guess I don't have a melee weapon equipped yet.
Not yet.
I was trying to use that melee weapon because I was like, that thing was awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to see like a Mega Man show or a Mega Man movie, like actually, done well.
Yeah.
I mean, so the old cartoon's pretty good. The new cartoon is garbage. But
yeah.
The old cartoon it's not too bad. It's a little weird, but I mean,
Mega Man is unique. Yeah, I actually got this shirt. I saw it in the mall, and they didn't have my size, and I was like, what do I got to do to order this? This is probably a few years ago. And I've probably only worn this maybe 10 times in like 3 years. It's one of my favorites.
Disney, though? Yeah.
Yeah. There's another oil drum. Then I need to go save some civilians.
I'm always a little...
Get out of the doorway!
Actually, that was pretty good strategy. You had like a choke point going on, like...
No!
You're gonna die.
I just need to save a civilian. Mantis civilians.
I think you've more or less cleared out this area.
Yeah, let me just keep rocking.
But yeah, I'm always a little apprehensive when I hear something that Disney's doing. But they've been doing all right with the MCU, so
yeah, that's one thing they've done really well with. Oh, that was beefy.
There you go. Ooh. Oh. Oh no.
No, sir.
You missed the civilian. Oh well. Broiling saw?
I was trying to find the civilian. I can get a drone now.
Yeah, it says you have ice driver. Oh, you have to buy it. You have enough for it.
Did I not?
Yeah, it no.
There it is.
There you go.
Okay. Now we're rocking.
There you go. Now you still have to choose the drone. Yeah.
Put it on there. Boom.
You might have a melee and an air support, too.
Yeah, I see that down there.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's up to you.
See?
And you have new main weapon available, and yeah.
I keep going up to the shop right there. Right here. Heat-seeking missile. Laser rifle. I haven't used a rocket launcher, so I'll just go keep that.
But you can equip 2, though. Like.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah,
nice.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Tech tree. I guess that doesn't let you go down any more than. Can you go down? Like.
Here, let me see if you can do it.
I'm trying to see if you can go down right there.
I guess this is what it means by partial.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Where are you?
Just do the. Here.
Yeah, here you go.
Partial controller and partial. Yeah. I'll do this. Do I have enough for that? 20? Yeah.
Yeah. And upgrades. Oh, and upgrades, you can get more health.
Oh, okay.
Which you kind of need. Yeah.
There you go.
Now you're broke.
Wow. I don't know if I should do that again and try to save, but we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, this is the old Rambo boss that I saw. So the civilians, Mantis, energy crystals. Okay. No. Oh, I want that. I would really like that right now. No.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
Those are the civilians. I got you now.
You still have 2 more things.
2 more of those. There's a crystal. And another. Oh, dang. Brutally just stabbed me. Oh, come on.
Ship that drops all off looks like this StarCraft battle. It kind of does. The battlecruiser from StarCraft. Like, fire the Yamato cannons. Or
StarCraft.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that not long ago, and that game is.
You need to get the Yamato gun. Yeah. Nah, I love some. Ooh, fire!
Jeez.
I love some StarCraft.
Nope.
I was kind of disappointed with StarCraft 2. Because they did the episodic thing, but they didn't, like... They weren't clear that they were doing the episodic thing when the game came out. Like, before the game came out. It was only after that that they were like, oh yeah, this is going to be an episodic game. It's like, fuck off.
Right. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Well, I mean, to be a little more clear on
I'll
that,
take life.
I'm okay with episodic games, but I want to know they're episodic.
Beforehand.
Yeah.
Know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Be clear what your plan is.
I played the first, and it was good, but it bugged me that it just kind of petered out and ended. And I was like, well, I guess I gotta wait for the next one. And then they took like a year, which also, if you're doing an episodic game, don't take like a year in between each episode.
Right. That's one thing. Oh, I know it's not episodic, but Red Dead Redemption 2 was a great storyline. I loved it. But then when I played it online, like, it was cool, but they didn't really add a whole lot to it, you know? Like, it was just like, okay, like, but there we go. So I need to get
four more crystals. There's one up there, and one more crate of civilians. Online is a hot mess. Played it once, I'll never go back.
This arrow tells me where to go. Nice. What was he saying? Or who?
Tracer Hat was saying online's a hot mess. I guess Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
Yeah. Oh no.
It was gonna happen eventually. Run!
Please! Somebody! Oh!
35, 34, 33.
Done.
Oh.
Hey, I'll take that. Alright. Do I have enough? What was it? Texture shop.
You'd have to buy another drone. You can upgrade your escape pod.
Oh, that might be a good one. We have enough. It's alright, I'll play another one. Let's try that one again. Dang it. I got all the way to the end and that happened.
Yep.
But, there we go. It's those ones that bull rush you, that's the one that got me. Wow. Yeah, I'm really liking this game. It's definitely challenging, but oh my gosh. Just keep moving. I want that. There we go. So where am I? Done. Okay, nice. Here we go. Oh! That is not good. That is not good. Hey. Done. Forgot about my melee. I should have used it. Well.
Oh. Have a cruiser has her eye. Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do...
He's gonna do it this old school.
Yeah. Alright.
I told him to try.
We do stage 1 to...
Watch him wreck it, guys.
So I'm not sure what all the buttons are, so...
Dang, he's doing it old school. I don't think I can play with the keyboard and the mouse. I haven't played enough PC games to do it.
I just realized that this may be really loud, actually.
You and your mechanical...
Yeah.
But... that actually seems rather intuitive with the old mouse.
Yeah, I'm doing mouse and keyboard. I apologize if it's like clack, clack, clack.
Carl's doing mouse and keyboard here, guys.
Ooh, rocket. Okay. Fuck off. You too.
And you three.
Don't know what the sub-weapon thing is. I
could tell you on controller. Pretty strong.
Alright, let's see. Oh, no! No! Looked away for a second. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's a great weapon. I meant to use it earlier and I got it.
There you go.
Yep. You got that clicking clacking going.
Clickety clackety clackety clack. I have been planning on getting a quieter keyboard for this sort of thing, but I haven't.
It's a nice keyboard though.
Yeah, haven't yet.
Also, thank you USMCsky for the bits. Thank you so much. Nice.
Yeah. Where? There we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's sub-weapon. Got it.
It's definitely an art here watching this, guys. I'm telling you.
Alright.
Wow. Mechanical keyboards are for the savage gamer. It ain't clacking, you be lacking. That's right.
There's just something magical about mechanical keyboards. Like,
yep.
This isn't even my best one. I own 3. Fuck off. One's built like an old typewriter. That one's really cool.
That one's cool.
Yeah. Destroyed all the drones.
So you just gotta save the civilians.
Yeah.
That was the one thing I missed.
Fucking thing like spawned right on me and hit me.
Yep.
Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Not in the mood.
That was nice.
Ah! Ah.
It's quick, but when they bum rush you, that melee is nice.
Yeah, I think I would probably do better with the faster one.
Oh yeah.
The
one where you dash.
Yeah.
Then the other one is the shield, the Zeus shield.
No, I mean the.
Oh, the faster tank.
Yeah, the faster tank.
Yeah, I wanted more range and more power.
Well.
See, that's what I was wondering. I was like, and then Carl told me, "Move on. I think you're good."
Well.
We missed it. There it is.
There it is. Okay, so.
There you go.
All right.
Mad scientist laugh.
I still haven't figured out how to do carpet bombing, which I would really much like to know. Very much so. Very, very useful.
Oh.
Now I unlocked the secret boss. Fuck.
I think that's the from previous streams I've seen. I thought that was that Rambo guy, but maybe that was the level I just got to.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Bugs Must Die.
Bugs Must Die. Yeah, by DG Game Workshop. There you go. Yep, DG Games Workshop. There you go. Have you played a lot of? Oh, you got the secret boss.
Yeah, I've played a lot of twin sticks like this. So. Oh, there's like 4 of them. Money, 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 money.
Boy, that carpet bomber.
Yeah, it would come in handy if I knew how to use it. Okay, I just gotta avoid this asshole for... Thanks for the follow, Just
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes and then we're gonna play...
Evidence of Life.
Yeah, Evidence of Life. Alright. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Back to you.
Still use the escape pod.
Yeah.
Nah, he wrecked it. There we go. No. So you'd want that one?
Yeah, I'd probably try to use Mach 6, yeah. Woo! 100%.
Yeah.
It was a bitch finding that last, not that last, but the civilian pod.
Oh, I can't do any of those.
Yeah.
Sub weapons we can do though.
1,000,000 volts, sunlight shield, broiling saw.
Yeah, we have plenty of. I can't go. I was gonna go. Okay, so let's just do. Which one did you like, Carl? Did you use grenades very much?
I used grenades. When I figured out how.
Yeah. And still won it.
I still have no idea what the carpet bomb button was, but.
Okay, so let's go over here. Stage 3. Oh God.
You can do it.
Carl's wrecking it. Oh my gosh.
I always forget you can do that until you do that.
Yeah.
Like the big.
That's what happened to me earlier when I
Gear
died.
storm. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Punk had me cornered. Oh. Hello, friends.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to swing a big-ass sharp gear around you.
It won't hit you, though.
Yeah, duck.
What?
Well,
See, that's the one that got me earlier. He just ran up on me and hit me. Nope.
Yeah, those guys are... Yeah. That's the best answer to them. Mm-hmm. Like... God, they can hit you from so far away, too.
Yep.
It's okay, Trace Rat. We've only got a bit to go on this one, and then we're switching over.
There we go. Oh, there's starting to get the hang of it now that you see which weapons to use at the right times and stuff like that.
You kind of have to look at it like that. It's a little bit of a bullet hell, but it's a little bit of a rock paper scissors. Like certain enemies, certain things are good against.
Yep. Oh. Ah. Let's do that.
You already had full HP.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, my bad, bro. You understand? This man ain't trying to.
That's all cool. I do like how you have equipment upgrades outside of combat, but you also, inside of combat, have equipment upgrades.
Yeah.
Like, you keep getting power-ups for your gun, and that makes it stronger. Like, that's really cool.
Yeah. I really like this. Like, this is... I'm not going to be the best at it, or as good as Carl, clearly, but I like this game.
I think there's 3 levels on each, so you're already max level on Heavy Machine. So next time a power-up drops...
use the other one.
Yeah, switch to another gun and pick it up.
Where are we at? So I just need... civilians.
Oh, shit. Yeah, laser rifle isn't really good for groups.
Yeah. There we go. I saw you using it earlier, and I was like, dang, that's nice.
You can shoot through walls with it.
Yeah.
So that's...
And then when you're using the blade, the melee through walls, I was like,
yeah.
I see.
You missed a crystal back there, by the way.
Did I?
Yeah. You drove, like, right past it a couple times.
I'm kind of looking at the bullets.
Ooh, okay, before you get that, switch to another gun.
Ah.
Shiny bullets.
Shiny bullets. Alright. Get out of here. Oh, no, I see the arrow. Oh! Is this a civilian? No, this is a crystal. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, there's our...
There you go.
Get away from me! Oh. Oh!
What's making that sound? That was... What is that?
I don't know.
Ah,
Ah.
that's worse than the Legend of Zelda Low on Life, like, beeping. There you go.
Link's Awakening.
Yeah. Ugh.
Alright. This looks... Which way is he?
Down.
Down.
Yeah, to the south.
To the south. Oh.
He's hanging up by the Yamato cannon, yeah.
Yeah, by the ship.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I didn't change it, did I?
No, you got hit. Like... Thanks for the cheer, Martinez. Like, Keith has finally got the hang of things.
Yeah, finally.
I say.
There's some things I was doing earlier that I noticed after you played. I was like, oh, dang it.
That's what I get for saying Keith had the hang of things.
Hey, I'd say I mean, even if I don't win, I'm doing better. I'm feeling more confident about it.
Thanks for the cheer, USMCsky.
Yeah, for sure.
I need to do something about that. That's bugging me. Like, I really need to sit down, probably tomorrow, and bang out those custom animations for our cheers and follows and all of that, because that's been on my to-do for a long time, and I've been too fucking lazy to do it, so... Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit.
Man, all those upgrades that you had would have really been useful.
You ain't lying.
Well,
you are not lying. But the awesome thing is I survived long enough to even get back to that stupid full tank. Believe me, I was shocked. I was like, how did I do that? Oh, that was really close.
We probably got time for one more run.
I'll let you have at it. You want to do it on that one?
Sure.
Believe me, I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna get better. Like that was fun.
Yeah.
And right there, I'm shocked I made it there. Like shoot.
Find a drone.
Thank you guys.
Equipping the drone. Million volt. Satellite shield and broiling saw.
He's bringing it all.
And let me go to the... Oh, fucking hell. Now I have to re-equip everything. Air support. I still didn't figure that out. Broiling saw. Satellite shield. Million volt. And then I'll do the laser rifle. Laser rifle and the Gatling gun.
Yep.
Alright, well, here goes.
There we go. Last run of this, and then we're going to jump to Evidence of Life.
Yeah. Alright.
You got this, bro.
Oh yeah, this is a lot faster.
That's dexterity right there. Holy crap, bro.
And I wish I knew what that, like the button to use that was, because R, T?
The button for the carpet bombing?
No, for the charge ability.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. F? No. Tab? No. Shift? Wait, no, that's equipment. I'm gonna hold shift for a second. In? No. In doesn't do it.
Let's see here.
Control, Alt.
Oh,
well.
That was it. That was the air support button.
Yeah.
That was your carpet bombing button.
Yeah, well,
you used the other one.
Yeah, I switched it to supply because, yeah, I'm an idiot. So Alt? No. What the fuck's the button? X?
I'm trying to find it.
There it is. Found it.
Okay, I was on Steam's the website. Oh, Chaotic, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, it's a little bit different setup here, so we're looking at this little chat box.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Nice, dude. So you need 7 more energy crystals. You need to save 3 mana civilians. Find 3 of those buildings, and then...
The killing the manti will come.
Yeah.
Or the mantis, or the mantids, or... Ooh, balls!
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
That was nice. It was like Wolverine or some crazy thing running through there, slicing everything up. Oh. Oh, you need...
I need HP.
Nice, bro. So all you need is those...
The crystals and the mantis, yeah.
Nice. Maybe the crystal. Yeah. That's funny. Trace Rat said, so I was just thinking it's funny that Keith likes watching Carl play with mouse and keyboard since he mostly played with a controller. You can always tell when someone has a lifetime of games played on the computer where their fingers go. Do they go to the WASD or home row?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would go to home row. I'm telling you right now. Because that is interesting. So how about you, Tracer? You played a lot of computer games, bro? Oh.
Oh, balls.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Sorry, tongue came out for that one.
Michael Jordan. There's a crystal right there.
Yeah.
Watch out, watch out.
So 1 more crystal and 1 more pot of civilians. And I think the other
Pot of civilians. Let's cook them up, baby.
Yeah.
There's your civilians. Nice.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. All right, and then...
I was a comp gamer for a long time. Didn't switch to consoles. I have both now, but my compy isn't all that beefy.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely needs to have some beefiness. I learned that with Carl's computer to really handle the games and handle them well. So
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to have super mega top of the line, you know, can render the pores on someone's butt 50 miles away. But you do have to have beefy enough to play, like, what you want to play.
right, for sure.
So...
Which the PC's been on my radar, so maybe one day I'll get that WASD, you know. You got this, bro.
My only problem is I'm using like a laptop wireless mobile mouse right now, and it's yeah, it's really not what I'm used to.
Oh. Woo! So Rambo's no joke, guys.
Oh crap!
You got this, man.
What hit me?
I don't know.
Whoa. No. Ah. Darn.
Yep, we should just get the tattoo. WASD on it. Okay.
Yep. WS A and D.
See, I would have got him wrong. Awesome, so...
Fuck. Mission failed.
Hey, even though he's better than me, he still didn't beat that mission.
Oh, okay. Well,
I gotta find whatever I can, okay?
Let's get switched over to, yeah, Evidence of Life. Sorry, I'm coming down from a quick run and gun. Okay,
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah. Give me a little bit while I try to get everything set up.
Yeah.
So, let me also unmute myself in our Discord because we have Just Wall Games in here.
Appreciate you guys.
So.
I'm about to practice.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Hey, Just Wall.
Oh, yeah.
How goes it?
Hey. All right. Give me a little bit, and
You're fine, man. I feel like I'm in your living room, chilling with you guys.
Yeah.
Well,
awesome.
that's what we strive for.
Yeah. I shaved just for the occasion of being here and chat with you guys.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Looks good.
Let's see. Let me
You
get
do a
everything.
little touch up myself.
Situation. I can't talk.
Thank you, Chaotic. Love it. It's not X, but Mega Man's Mega Man.
And just gotta tell this to. Sorry.
It's Saturday afternoon for me. It's a good Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's been great.
Good way to. Oh, wait, that's Chatty.
Yeah, no lurking today, man.
There we go.
You're right here with us.
Yep.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Let me just resize
That made me
everything.
laugh that day. Like, I was lurking.
All right. So,
Shave for chat. That's it.
shave for chat. Yeah. I actually haven't been shaving here recently. Well, I shaved my mustache because I can only grow like half a mustache. Like right here doesn't grow in, so.
I feel your pain. I got the Keanu Reeves homeless guy
Oh.
beard if I grow it out, right? Yeah.
Hey. Keanu can pull it off. You got it.
Let me.
That's how I make
restart.
money. I stand on the corner, just grow a beard, stand on the corner.
Yep.
Look sad on a bench for a while. That'll.
Makes more money than game dev, right? So
Yeah.
anything helps.
All right. Anything.
All right.
Struggle is real.
Let me.
But, yeah, where are you guys at in the world?
Well, we just wanted to start. So I played a little bit earlier to make sure everything was working, but I'm gonna start over. So
Wow.
so you have to collect all DNA samples, destroy the mega giant aliens, help the cyberpup find its lost items, and collect gems to level up your abilities.
Nice.
So yes. Let me get a drink. Or not.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Anyway.
Go ahead. I'm going to go get some water for this guy.
Oh, okay. I appreciate
I can move. Oh, here I am right in front of the camera.
Ah. So, WS is jetpack. Left mouse to shoot, right mouse to mine. Shift for bombs. Space for sonic boom. Thank you for the water.
Spider Monkey time.
How you didn't break anything, I don't know. F to drop the flag. R to return to the ship. And T to return to flag. Alright. So, I haven't had a whole lot of time to play this. I played a little bit earlier today. This game is kind of like the kind of games that are up my alley. So...
Reminds me of like that digging aspect reminds me of something that Dig dug for sure. It kind of reminds me of the game. Gosh, I always forget it. Zeo Drifter or something like that, where you go and explore the planets and stuff.
Yeah.
I think about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that name, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, I was watching this the other night and I loved it.
So, do you want to, like, kind of tell us some things about this? Like,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Ode to Dig Dug meets Super Nintendo, right?
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit of Risk of Rain.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of Light, because I don't have 4,000 items to collect, right?
Right.
Right.
But the thing was, I worked with a guy in Australia. He goes by Wirehead. He did all the art.
Wow, that's awesome.
And programmed it, right? And and after we played it, we were like, yeah, we should probably. It was fun, right? Like, But the main the main idea of the game is dig and get gems so that you can make your character really badass because there's no level cap.
That's awesome. And I think I had heard on the chat on that one stream that we were both on, it was saying that there's no real end to this game, correct?
It is correct. It is endless. So the planets continue, and they're all procedural. So they're all going to look like a Super Nintendo game, right? But
which is fine.
Yeah, we love that.
Just colors, right? And different alien looks. I think there was around a little under 200 sprites for just the aliens.
Wow.
I really like the way they look in this game.
Yes.
I've the few that I've seen, the few that have pretty much killed me are really great.
As we die.
The face eaters or whatever, the ones that go through the rocks.
Yeah.
And annoy the crap out of you. Yeah, I love those guys.
Uh-oh. Did you get that from an alien face hugger kind of thing?
Never. No, that's trademarked. I would never.
Yeah. No one would ever do that. I really like it, though. I've always found a fascination more with space, like, personally, with being a big Star Wars fan, and, of course, Aliens. There's Predator, and stuff like that. So this is really cool for that.
That's my jam too, and the guy Wirehead who did the art, me and him were just because of this, right? And he had a space game, or he has a space game on Steam called Death Rings of Jupiter, and it also is different. It's more a Pico 8 or.
Oh yes, I've played that. I was fiddling around with the Pico 8 for a while. When I was bored at work, I would tweak with it and see what I could make.
It's tough.
Yeah.
The coding is weird. I see developers posting like snippets of code from it, and I'm like, I don't know what that says.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad when a developer looks at it and goes, "What?"
But this uses Game Maker, so I just have to be a kind of developer.
I got you.
That sounds really bad, but I just have to know some Game Maker language.
Whatever works. I mean,
I love that today, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've found that people that give other people hell about using like Game Maker or Unity or assets like that don't really understand how hard it can actually be.
It's brutal. Brutal, man.
And I mean, you're working on this. You were just working on this with the one guy you said that's in Australia, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Two of us.
Yeah, 2 people. So that's a major workload. So yeah, you got to do what you can.
It's been less than a year, right?
Wow, that's awesome.
We just released. This is the new build. So this is like a dev build, right? It's not on Steam, but the Steam version was just December or November. I mean,
yeah,
it's been out that long and.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Carl. It told me that, you got this special version of the game here, so we really appreciate that.
Yeah,
I think I have 3 versions after this since I built this for Indie Week, right?
Oh, awesome. Cool.
Awesome.
So I've made some tweaks, and I feel like I have the final testable version for Steam today, like right before I came.
That's awesome.
Here.
Yeah, so guys, definitely make sure, if you're liking this and you're seeing this, check this out. He's working really hard on this, and, I mean, you hear the passion in this. 2 people worked on this. I mean,
The thing about, Game Maker, right, we created all the assets, though. So, all the art, all the sound, all the ideas. But the kind of... it's the engine, right? It's just what we're using to make our little vision come to life.
Right. Exactly.
I think people think that these engines are, when you walk into a workshop, like a garage workshop or something that has everything laid out, all the wood, everything, it's kind of like that. They give you everything but they don't really. It's more kind of like getting a blob of clay and a pencil. you kind of have to, figure out how to get everything to work for you.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and what you want it to be, that's the trick, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you want it to be is pretty damn hard to make happen.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's where because, I mean, I've made some games that they suck, right? Like, I played them, I'm like, this is going on my Game Jolt. No way it's hitting itch, right? Like,
Yeah.
And it's like definitely not gonna pay $100 to put it on Steam. Ooh, hell no, right?
Yeah.
But they're all learning experiences. Like, you gotta fall off your bike before you can ride the bike.
Oh yeah.
Sure,
what's
it's fun, man, to make games. Jeez.
What the saying is, you have to fall before you learn to fly.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. And flying's impossible. And
Yeah.
that's why I look at game dev, right? Like, it's impossible. I'm so green. I'm such a noob, put it that way.
Right.
Hey, but I mean, honestly,
2 years.
2 years. Hey, and that's awesome. I mean, so clearly you were a gamer, like, growing up, of course. But what was it that really like made you want to dive in and say, you know what, let's do this. Let's make it. Let's make the vision come alive.
Death.
I
know that sounds weird, but like,
no.
Sometimes death around you and in your life. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy that I've told myself my whole life I couldn't do.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I've been there before, so I know how it goes.
It seems like sometimes the hardest times are our biggest motivator. It's those things that push us.
Yeah, it was just like I was in a metal band, and I went through a divorce, and that was the best time to write Scream lyrics. Absolutely, hands down, right? Like, I was so pissed at the world that the lyrics just flowed, man.
Right. Right.
There's a lot of F words in there for some reason, but it works, right?
It does. Yeah, I dig the metal band thing because I definitely love the metal. What did you? I mean, I'm just going off topic here. Did you play an instrument, or were you growling it out? Were you singing?
I'm a bass player, and I was the backup screamer, basically. Yeah.
Well, you and I would kick some butt because I play bass, and I've worked many years on my screams. When you pull one off, people are like, "How do you even do that?" And you're just like, "Well, you kind of lose your voice, over the years, and then you learn how to do it."
And Tracer, I'm not going to acknowledge that it just killed me.
Yeah, if you hit the escape, there's like a whole counter of everything that you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And then there's also perks there. So doing things over time, like collecting things in thousands and lots. Okay. There's a lot to collect. It gives you force fields and cooler guns and.
Oh, that's really cool.
So there's a lot of things that happen, and I won't tell you all of them because I'm waiting to see someone get there. And CJ Orange is probably the closest streamer to. I think she hit like Planet.
Wait, that was the one we were watching the other night, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah, I was there. Why would I not be? Right?
Yeah, and she was
so great.
Yeah, someone had posted on there that she was like super close to being the only person to having that accomplishment.
All achievements. I don't even have those. She's farther than me on achievements by far.
Oh wow.
And,
yeah. That's awesome because the stuff she was fighting, like, I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
so, I really need to start utilizing the flag, just so I don't have to walk back every single stinking time.
Yeah, there's a streamer that always had someone chat him flag every so often so that he would remember to put a flag down, right? It's a bitch when you don't.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to start saying flag.
I'm going to put a flag right there. There we go.
The code in this game was the optimization. There's like 60,000 13-pixel squares or something like that random gen, and controlling that was wow. How'd I get there? I don't know how I came out the other side, right?
I'm kind of impressed on how fast it loads. To be honest, to be honest with you, now that I know, like, kind of the general size of things, like.
Yeah, we released 1.0 and it was about a 5-minute load time. Did 1.1 for Steam, I was super baked one day, and I had this like epiphany of how I could make that 5 minutes 0 minutes, and that shit worked.
Nice.
Hey.
The secret to good program.
Well, in Game Maker at least, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah. It's
some of the other code's too complex. Like if I was out in space, I call it being in space, I wouldn't be able to write it. No way. Like, Game Maker's perfect for space code, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, epiphany is an awesome word. I heard that too. I was like, we had this teacher in high school, our senior year government teacher, awesome. He taught us a bunch of like advanced vocabulary at that time, and that was one of those words that I was like, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah. He was an interesting teacher. Like,
Beautiful teacher, yeah, he's awesome.
you had to learn how to juggle. You had to, learn how to play chess.
He
Like,
taught you how to dance too.
he was interesting.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, why not do it all? So.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. That's awesome.
I want that.
I want it. Give it to me.
No. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, the other piece of code that was really challenging in this was that flag.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, to put the flag and then allow the player to like go back there, but then if they like a hive, like you can't do it, and then there was a lot of logic in it, and then there were a bunch of bugs, right? Like,
Well, yeah, of course.
So working those bugs out it's always a challenge, but I actually kind of enjoy bug testing and bug.
Well, that's always good.
Yeah, I do that at work, kind of QA for a website, like my real job, right?
Oh, okay. I like how we all say that. It's like our real job. We're like superheroes, like my day job, but I really
night when I'm
fight
a
crime.
superhero.
Yeah. You just don't know about me yet.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. You guys are talking about music. I always go off topic because like it's cool. Everyone's seeing the game. Cool. Yay. But like music-wise, game dev and being in a band it's very similar. You get, especially a collaboration like this with multiple people.
Yes.
Like, you got to find the right people that
Yes.
fit you, and that's really hard.
Yes, it is. It is.
So
I
I'm
agree.
so thankful for Wirehead in Australia. And he's also a bass player. And like every that I had with him early on Twitter, because that's where I kind of met this guy, was kind of like, you like that? Oh, you too? And then we had that one day that was from Step Brothers, right? It's like, did we just become best friends?
Right. That's it.
And then and that's what you need in music too, right? To fit. It's the worst parts of being in a band is when you got that
they're just hitting heads
and quits and
Yeah.
just a nightmare, right? And
for sure. I
decides to space out and do a bunch of powders and disappear for a week, right? Like we've all, if you've been in a band,
I'd like to be in
this is all
one.
relevant. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to be in one. Especially playing bass, you understand, just like, for sure, you playing along with the drums, it's all about connecting with that drummer. And the way it was explained to me one time from an older bass player, he said, okay, so the drummer is speaking another language. Everyone in the rest of the band speaks English, right? Well, the drummer's speaking German, so you have to translate that beat into the rest of the song and keep it. Like, I was like, that is...
Yeah. Bass is like, it's like the glue. It's like the foam in between everything.
Yep.
No one knows you're there until you're gone.
Until you're gone.
Out in a show, like, everyone's like, what happened? The bass player stopped playing, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Here's something random I learned one time, just random bass stuff. So I listened to, what's his name? I just drew a blank. What is the, you're going to have to help me here, the, Jason Newsted, bass player for Metallica back in the day.
Metallica.
Yes, and he said actually when he jumped on board for the and Justice for All album, if you listen to that album, he went in there by himself and laid the tracks, for the bass without the band, and then they produced the album. And when it came out, you won't hear his bass lines in hardly any of those songs.
Turned him down.
They turned him
completely.
down. Yes. And I was like, that sucks. Because you hear his other stuff, and it's beefy, and it's awesome, but...
Yeah. Good old Lars.
Good old Lars.
He was like, and the quote is, takes away from the music, basically, is what he said.
Yeah,
so he
takes
turned
away from
it
my
down.
snare.
They want to hear Saint Anger, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God. A period of time, it's a sad period for metalheads. The Saint Anger.
Well, that was.
System of a Down's really popular. Let's try to be them, but be Metallica. No, that's a horrible idea. That's gonna fail.
It's just like, everything else. This is awesome how it all ties together. Like you said, collaborating, finding what works. Not necessarily always adapt, always change, but don't change what brought you to the dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was something about you that, yes.
They've never have changed, and they're like 900 years old now.
Yeah.
Right?
That's it. That's it.
Same with Max Cavalera. For the most part, like, he is my spirit animal. I love that guy.
Nice.
I wish I could meet him. I always feel like he'd have bad breath, but I like the guy.
That just gives him more charm.
More personality, yeah. It's a robust meeting is what that would be.
Okay.
So this is crazy. If I could meet any two people in music, it would be Geddy Lee, because I would love to sit and learn bass from that guy. My gosh. And then this guy, you kind of could say is scary to meet him, but I think Corey Taylor is one of the most talented people in music. Like, singing, like, his mind for music, to be able to have, like, Stone Sour and then, Slipknot and just all the things. But I think I'd be kind of scared to meet him, because I read a little bit of his book, 7 Deadly Sins, and you could tell he's a little loose cannon there, for sure.
Yeah. His interviews are hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I'm nothing compared to Corey Taylor's interviews. Have you ever seen the one where he's like in the whole Slipknot gear, and it's like he's in Japan and they're interviewing him in Japan, and he's just like screaming at this poor little
Japanese.
interview him.
Yeah.
And he's just saying, what? Like screaming at her face and stuff. I was like, oh, Corey.
And the fact that
funny.
Yeah. And what's funny, when I found out he was short, by the way, if sorry about this, brother. Arrows of Kara, if you're still on here. Earlier on the previous stream, she was like, I'm ridiculously short. I'm 5'4". I'm like, hey, watch it. I'm 5'4". Not ridiculously short. But Corey Taylor is also real short as well, which is pretty mind-blowing to have that presence. So
8 or 5'9", I can't remember.
Yeah. See, I thought he was like 5'5", 5'6" is what I'd read, but that's
I didn't know that. I got to see him one time, and he had this in Tacoma, Washington. I'm in the Seattle area, and so he had like a cold or something, and he still powered through it, but it was brutal. I could tell he was just
hurting.
Mm-hmm. And then he canceled the next day in Portland, Oregon, so he couldn't play the next night.
That was worth
But he
it.
still played for us. That's what's awesome about those guys, right?
That's what's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to see him before they go. And I still want to see Metallica before they call it quits. I'd love to.
I got to see Pantera and Soulfly in the same show. So I was super happy I got to see Pantera in their Reinventing the Steel
That's beautiful.
Days. But I didn't see them earlier, right? And they were Pantera.
Yeah. The
stigmata, or the stigma of them is just, it really was something live. Like
they were
They
unreal.
just had something.
They were unreal. I feel like
their souls like something, right?
Right. I feel like when it comes to metal, essentially, Pantera is one of the best. It sounds like I'm talking about drugs, but they're one of the best gateway bands to go into metal because they have such a good sound, but that groove to their metal, it's not so overbearing. Especially Walk. That's probably one of the easiest songs to just nod your head to.
Pick up a guitar too, right? And play it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you see that? USMCsky said, "Isn't that a contemporary Christian group?"
Yes, they are.
Pantera.
Yeah.
No, I think that's Slayer actually. I saw Slayer playing
Seasons
it.
of the Abyss. Right?
Yes, something like that.
Can we stream a movie and group watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really into hard rock. I can't say that I'm too into a lot of heavy stuff that's current.
You and me
No.
A lot of
done
alternative metal world and things like Carnival from Australia. There's just some really good.
Brother, we're gonna have to.
I like Tool bands, right? Like
Tool. Yeah. Tool reminds me of like
right?
the modern day like Pink Floyd to a point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just out there. But
Zeppelin or something.
yeah. When I found out Zeppelin
No Quarter was awesome from Tool. If no one's ever listened to that live version. Whew, man.
What was it?
Zeppelin No Quarter. There's
No
a live
okay.
version they put on a album. I feel like it's really good.
Yeah.
Tool doing Zeppelin. Yes.
Yeah, that is interesting. My friend always liked the Perfect Circle too. I never got as much into them, but I know it's the lead singer from Tool. But yeah, he was really into it. 9 Inch Nails to me is kind of weird like that too, like with that kind of vibe. So
Yeah. See, that was my time. Like I was in a signed working band in the 2000s. So the band started in 2003 and ended in 2010.
Oh wow, 7 years. That's pretty good.
Period. Yeah. We were with Beeler Bros, so I was like on a label with Soil and Skindred and Carnival and a bunch of people. So I've been around and I love music. That music is similar to game dev, which it's over fucking saturated. Pardon my French, I'm not supposed to swear, but it's over saturated and it's all the games and the indie games and even the AAA is oversaturated, right? Like everything's just there's so much. I can't $50,000 since the beginning of the year to buy every $60 game that was cool looking.
Yeah.
It's been like $3,000. Like
3,000. Yeah.
I don't have easy, right? Like think of them all, and how many of them were flops?
Yeah.
Like, and that's scary to me.
It really is. It really is. I'll never forget. This was an older interview, but I remember seeing one time Marilyn Manson had said they kind of asked like why he didn't make as much music or why he didn't. You know, I know there's shock value's gone now, right? But it's almost like, how come you're not really doing the old stuff? How come he's like, he basically said this world's not worth making the music for as much anymore. You know, it's kind of like what you said. It's saturated. So seeing stuff like this, you know, seeing you pour your effort into this and doing all you've done, like I'd say that's awesome. You're putting some quality stuff into the market when that's not always the case.
Yeah.
So, especially on the hustle.
Like to me, it's like, of course, it doesn't have controller support, and there's no like crazy option menu that has like I can turn sound up and down and things like that. So there's like some standards I haven't done yet, but
right. That'll come in time.
You can play it though, right? Like
yes.
It's fun. The funness is the key to a video game.
Yeah.
I like with me. Oh fuck! Every time I try to talk, something. But no, with me, I see a lot of people bitch. They're like, oh well, you can't turn the FOV up to like 9,000, and you can't do this and you can't do that, so it's a bad game. It's like, at the end of the day, you play a game for its gameplay, not for its, not for all its little settings and all the extra bullshit. Like, if the gameplay isn't there, then I mean, and
that's it.
Yeah.
And the gameplay's tight. Every single death that I've had, and I've had 8 so far, completely my fault. Because I'm a fucking idiot.
The girl that was playing the other night, Orange, CJ Orange, or whatever her name was, she had like 500 and something deaths or something, and I was like, oh my gosh. But
halfway to the achievement.
Yeah.
Was, right?
Oh, is it 1,000 deaths for an achievement?
I think so. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, I think it's something like that.
That's awesome.
Oh man. I added more on this version too. So once I released this 1.2, there's so much more in this. Like just to tell you like what's added.
This is cool.
So we had giant aliens, which you haven't seen yet.
Ooh.
And then you have to beat one of those to get the DNA, right? So it's kind of like this boss that you're gonna find. But if you physically destroy every hive on the planet and kill all these giant aliens, it will spawn a mega giant alien boss in which you must defeat. And every planet can do that. So you can go to each planet and kill all those things and fight another mega. So it's like a boss and then a super boss.
Right, on every planet.
That's really cool.
That is awesome. See, that
goes on for infinity.
Infinity. See,
yeah.
Fuck. That's what I've heard is you'll hear games that'll be like, oh, this game you can play it forever. It's endless content. And then when I was watching that stream the other day and they said that, you know, this game has no end, and I was like, wow.
Oh, I'm gonna. Wow.
Yeah. So what I did was the concept I had behind it was, okay, so the player can continue to get gems. Even if you take all the gems off a world, you can go to a new planet. So you can continue to get gems forever, meaning you can continue to upgrade your level forever.
Right.
So then every planet continually increases the difficulty or the hit points, basically.
Right.
Everything. So that as you're increasing through ranks and going through planets, it's all increasingly raising, basically, forever.
Everything. Yes,
like
everything is
end,
rising.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And that's really where I am now. Is like you said, if you go buy, I used to be that guy. I used to go buy all the games. Like, oh, this game's causing a lot of buzz. It must be good. And then you buy it, and then you're like, and then you died. But so now 9 deaths.
Yeah, you would think I would have learned by now. Like, fucking hell. Okay.
But now when I buy games, it's really content. Like, I think of one of the cool things I was taught one time is when you invest money into something, like a game or an instrument or whatever it may be, for every dollar you put into it, are you going to put an hour into it? Does that make sense?
It does,
If you can't do that,
guitar, 600 hours, right?
Yeah.
At least. And if that's the case, then it's worth it. And now I look at games differently. I'm like, and this game right here, that tells you right there, you're going to get infinitely the amount of what you put into this. So
funny that you bring that up, because on Twitter, I always see the question from other devs, how do I know what to price my game at?
There you go.
I said, I'm going to give you 5 hours of time at least. That was what I said, which means this game is $5. And that's underpricing myself, right? Because really, I mean, you could put 10 hours into it, right?
Yeah.
But most people who don't know anything about this would be like, $10? I'll wait for a sale.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But and then they're like, $5? I'll wait for a sale.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's the game world now. If you put games on sale, then you get sales.
Then you get
if
sales.
you have it at full price, you don't see as many sales, right?
Unless it's
the
just
nature
that,
of
the beast.
Yeah.
Unless it's that initial rush, like when you see a big game, like I think of initially like Red Dead Redemption 2, or I'm not knocking these games, or like a Call of Duty. Those games come out in that first week, that first so many days, it just through the roof.
Oh yeah.
And then after that, it's
70,000 sales and such. Yeah.
And then after that, it's like, well, I'll wait till Christmas, or I'll wait till it's Black Friday, or I'll wait till it's on sale, and then I'll buy it. You know. So yeah, for sure.
It's a weird world though. It relates to bands and music so much. Like I know I keep going back to that over and over, but it really does. Like it's when you sit down to be in a band and make an album, sure that what you write and what you give as a product at least satisfies you're aiming for.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Right? You know, and this is like, I love Super NES games. I love Dig Dug and things that have crazy procedural worlds. And so when I sat down to this, I got an artist because I suck at drawing, right? Like, and so I have other games on my channel that I drew myself, and it looks like a kid did it or something, right? And,
right.
So, but that was the goal, right? So, did I hit the goal? Yes, I hit the goal on Evidence of Life, And if you notice, none of my goal was financial.
Right. See?
Like, none of it's financial, because I never cared in a band if I made money. I just wanted to party. I just wanted to be popular and make fans and have people show up to my shows.
Exactly.
Really. So this stream right here is me achieving.
It is.
Because you guys are playing it and not hating life, and cool. That's
the way it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately with creative pursuits, it's better to pursue them for your own reasons.
I love it, dude.
Because at the very least, you know, if you achieve that, then you're successful in your own eyes. You may not be successful to the rules of society, you know. Oh, you didn't make $1 million off of this, so. But
ain't no J-Lo, right?
Yeah,
right.
But
don't have those hips.
I mean, at the end of the day, if it makes you happy, I mean, that's what matters.
That really is the little things. So, and it's kind of like what you're saying. Passion, I feel like, is the fuel of success. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll never forget. Again, we go back to music, but that's what I always think about. I remember back in the day, for all those who didn't know, VH1 actually existed, or I don't know if it even exists anymore. I remember watching Metallica Behind the Music back in the day, and they said their mentality in the 80s with all these hair metal bands, these bands that, you know, great music to this day, like there's some great songs. I was never a hair metal fan, but, you know, yeah, so Metallica said they would dress in all black, come to your town, play the music they wanted to play, and leave. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. And they made that impression. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, that's what you have to do. Just make your mark and move forward. Which makes Saint Anger funny even more so, because then they went against that. So,
but I mean,
they did, yeah. They were trying to do it again, though. Yeah, I mean,
if you can make yourself happy by making something, doing something, but also bring happiness, bring enjoyment to other people, like that's a double win. Like, at least in my book, like.
Yep.
Right, to have people streaming your game, and like I haven't actually got a negative review other than there's no Azerty. So French folks listening, I apologize. Keyboard.
Hey.
Maybe I will add it, but I'll think about it. Right.
Get a big French demand here. We'll get after it.
I'm waiting for that Steam review that has the thumbs down that's actually positive. I love those for some reason.
Thumb down is positive.
Yeah,
thumb down, but the comment is positive. I love that.
That makes no sense.
That's my favorite.
My favorite are the ones where it's like, thumbs down, this game is trash, played 7,000 hours.
7,000 hours, yeah.
Yeah. It's trash because you played it too much. Now you want to play something else. It's a great
you get
game.
Out, man. It's like my Minecraft phase, right? Like every year and a half, I'm like cracked out all night on Minecraft again. It's like, oh, I gotta stop, and then I pick something else up, right? Like,
yeah,
that's how it works. I think mine was
right. Like, it's hard to get. How do you get someone to play your game again? There's so many of them, right?
There's a lot of them. It's like you said, it's oversaturated. All you can do is present your best bet or your best gift into the world, and whoever wants it, that's who, you know, present it to. So
it's all word of mouth, though, right?
It is, and that's what this is. That's why I got to thank USMCsky, PhD, and a lot of the people that put this together. You know, everyone in the chat. This is great because I feel like this is the best hand-in-hand connection you can have. Streamers, gamers, developers. I mean, come on. Like, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, this weekend has been just awesome. I've been hounding every person who's streamed a game of mine to be, one, so I can say weird, funny things because chat seems to like it, and two, that I can then thank them every single time, because there is a group of people here together that are there. It's amazing things.
Yes.
Because they also are in the same mindset of they love to stream.
Yes.
They want to grow their community and they want to grow their outreach. But and they want to help indie developers.
Yes.
Right.
We love it, right? Like,
yeah.
You know, and you guys are like, you're kind of like, I feel like I could just hang out with you.
Right.
like I said, I'm on the couch, right? We're just chilling.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
And,
I mean, I don't know how big you are, but we'll fit you in here somewhere.
There.
Get
moving
Mimic
over.
Q
Oh,
in
yeah.
here too.
Let me slide in. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We got Mimic Q in here as well.
Is this okay? Is it weird?
No, it's all good, bro.
Oh, it's all good. Okay.
We travel in a van. We play in a band together, bro. Nah.
Yeah, that was that's another misconception of music. I went on a tour, and I'm thinking I'm gonna show up to a different city every night. There's gonna be some blonde chick there that's like, "You're the coolest dude I've ever seen," right? And then that night's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go to the next place and never talk to that person again. That's your thinking, right? That's AO mentality. But what really happened was we were driving in a van with 8 dudes in it. Had the worst gas you've ever smelled in your life. The entire 9-hour drive. Like, then you get to this place, bar, didn't even know you were showing up, and there's not even a show. That's the reality, right?
Yeah.
And so it's just like game dev. You think, I have this idea, I got this game, I got this stuff, I'm gonna make it, and then everyone's gonna play it, and they're gonna be, the next Minecraft, and I'll buy a $2.5 billion house in LA. That's what's gonna happen, right? And then instead, you release and you get likes and a couple retweets, right? Woo!
Yeah. We know
the reality, right? Like,
yep. We know the feeling similarly. When we first started this whole thing, we were like, you know, we're gonna do YouTube. We had a whole different idea of what we were gonna do, and we were like, we're just gonna go into this and see how it works out, you know. And then here we are after making so many changes, you know. Yeah. And it's just crazy how that hustle never ends. You're always changing. You're always pushing. Like, so. But that's
going, man. Just keep going. That's all you gotta do, and enjoy every second of it that you can. Sometimes you can't, right? Like sometimes you're sick or tired or life garbage, but just keep pushing. Like right now, I am in a band, right? I'm in a full-time alternative metal band from Seattle, and I also am in an acoustic band. And I'm also in another band that I'm everything except for vocals, so I record metal myself, and then I also am involved in Evidence of Life project here, and I have my other games that I make as well. So that's about 2 or 3 other projects. I have a full-time job as a business analyst for a website, and I have 2 children and a wife.
Wow, bro.
Keep myself kind of busy, right? Like you just
keep
going.
Just a bit. Oh, balls! I looked away for half a second. Damn it!
You got us, man. You told us your hustle, and we got all like into like hell yeah, and then Carl took a hit.
And I forgot to put the fucking flag down.
Flag.
Flag. Where's flags in the chat, man? That's
man, that's awesome though. Honestly, the hustle, because the hustle that's really it. Like, if you don't have passion, you don't have a reason, a drive. I mean, where are you going? You're spinning your wheels out. You're running in place, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's funny, every update we've done on this game was because of streamers.
Oh, well, we hope we add to that, man.
Absolutely.
Good.
And so version 1.0, we named the Division 454, play it, just totally randomly. I just randomly saw it was like someone else liked it, right? It wasn't, I didn't even know this person. And so I'm watching his stuff and chatting with him, and he gives all this great feedback. That feedback is in this build, right? Like,
yeah.
There's another guy named Breyer who then gave us some inspiration here, and another guy named The Electric Mindset. And they're all these streamers, right? And they all just randomly picked this game up and gave really good feedback. Awesome. And so we've added a lot of that as well, right?
Yeah. See, that's amazing. Like, honestly, like, this is really cool. Like, I think this is something to look into and play for future stuff. Like,
yeah.
Because, I mean, to have the endless possibility, like,
I enjoy playing it. My only issue with playing it on the stream is I know after this I'm going to want to play it.
Yeah.
And if we play it on the stream, then it becomes a stream game, and I can't just sit down and play it. Like,
yeah. Here's a funny story. So one time, me and Carl, this is in our YouTube days. We weren't streaming at this point. We were playing Kirby Star Allies, and we were like really into it. It just came out, so we started playing it. We recorded a few episodes. And then the next day, like, we're texting each other, like, so can we just, like, record some more episodes so we can keep playing it? And we beat that whole game. We beat the whole game and just sit there for, like, 3 months, like, well, now what, you know?
That's great, though. Yeah, it is weird, though, because then if you want to stream it, you have to...
Yeah.
Time to hit the go live button, right? Like,
right.
Yeah, and that is something when you're streaming, right? Like, are we going live? Are we going live? I guess we're going live. That's
Yeah, always. It's...
And you know, with us, we have face cam set up, and you know, we get together to do this. So it's like, okay, well, I really want to stream this. I could maybe do it. I could maybe stream solo, but that would require putting pants on.
Just to get the camera. Well, you don't have to. See, you guys don't know. Carl may not be wearing pants right now. I mean,
good thing I sat down next to you guys. And,
that just changed the whole stream. Now everyone's be wondering, like, are they wearing pants in the stream? Oh man. But yeah, that's definitely awesome. And I'm sorry. I know it's Just Wall Games, but what is your name, brother? Are you here? Did we lose him?
I don't know. Hold on.
Weird. You guys hear me now?
Yeah.
It might input sensitivity in Discord. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear what I was just asking what your first name was? Mark. Okay.
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
That's me, yeah, Marky Mark. No funky
Nice.
punch.
See, USMC just put it on there for me. I was sitting there like, I don't want to just call him Just Wall. Like, what's his name, man?
Yeah, people call me Just Wall if I'm on stream. It's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I respond to either.
Yeah. I like to get that first name in there. To have that. You know?
What are your guys' names? I love that you guys are like a duo. Like you were saying, you have to collab basically, and so you can't just stream with one of you. So you gotta like text him and be like, "Dude, you coming over or what? Like you said you'd be here 15 minutes ago."
Yeah.
I've done that.
And you're like, "Fuck, man, I'm getting coffee," or you have some bullshit excuse, and right?
Most of the time, it's the damn work keeping me. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna work 8 to 5," and then it's like 5:30, 5:45. I'm like, "Hey guys, can we get out of here? Like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like seriously."
No, work.
But
Work gets in the way of everything. It really does.
And I'll tell them, like, when I took the job, I'm like, look, these days and these days, I'll work late any other day, but that's the day. And every other day but that. They're like, it's 5, go home. I'm like, the hustle.
I just disappear. But yeah, my name's Carl.
Yeah, Keith.
Yeah.
Keith, man, that's I got that.
Yeah. We don't go by anything special individually.
Yeah.
Like, together we go by as the second players. God fucking shit!
That's why I was getting confused. I'm like, wait, is this one dude? Or one girl and one dude? I don't even know. I don't know.
Right. And when you talk to us, you know, like, you'll talk to us, like, I was talking to you on Twitter, and then I was in that stream with you. Carl was talking to you on Discord and got all this set up, so... And you'll see a difference when you talk to us. You'll be like, this isn't the same person. Like, who is this? But
this guy has so many more periods in his typing. I'm so
I tend to put more emojis in my crowd.
Emojis? Yeah, you're the emoji guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of
emojis.
horns and a lot of trophies. I'm all about accomplishment, like conquering, you know? Like,
what's the grenade button
take
again?
Over.
Shift.
That's what you got to do, man. That's...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like the lax approach here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy. I can just be myself.
Yeah. That's kind of what we're about. Like.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
You know, when we first started this thing, Carl and I have known each other a long time. When we first started this thing, we were just like, we were both kind of like you said, going through some rough things in life. I I don't talk about it much, but I used to be a wrestler at one point, and the grind is very similar to music, and you gotta have passion. You go and wrestle your butt off and get thrown around, and you're sore for a week and beat up for $20 frickin' after driving like 7 hours, you know. And I had to stop wrestling, and then Carl got out of college, and then we were just kind of in this place where we were like, you know what? Let's do this, you know?
Yeah.
It's those moments that push you. Oh, you did use the flag.
I remembered the
They
flag.
used the flag.
The only reason I put it down was I thought there was something wrong with Discord, and I was going to go look, and I knew I was going to die if I clicked away. So
just keep thinking something's going to go wrong, and you'll keep putting the flag down, and we'll be all right.
Well, I'm determined to kill these hives. I want to try to kill as many as I can if these mushrooms don't stop slowing me down.
Yeah, all right, Mark. So how many times have you noticed in this stream that Carl will talk, and then he'll go into like almost a longer, like, for instance, I was just doing or he's real good at it.
Yeah, good at it.
I enjoyed the in the middle like screech. There's some screeches that happen just in random places, and I know you're dying because the stream's like 30 seconds behind.
Right.
So you're not dead.
Yeah.
Dying.
And the random words he'll say like bags of dicks, or he says some crazy stuff. I'm like, where did that even come from?
I called someone a dick salad the other day.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, when he told me that, I was like,
vinegar.
oil and vinegar.
Fucking dick salads, man. What the hell?
Can I get a vinaigrette, please, with this salad here, please?
Yeah, I need a little raspberry vinaigrette, please.
What's the house dressing with that?
Yeah, what's your house? Is that ranch? You sure that's ranch?
Tell me that's ranch.
I would question the ranch on a dick salad. That is for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. Oh,
Honey
man.
mustard. Yeah, it's good though. Yeah.
It's good. No, that's good.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, like what games like are you guys into personally right now? What's your jams?
All right.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Current. Yesterday, last night, after. You know.
Yeah. You go first since I'm trying to kill
he's
this
trying
thing.
to kill this thing. For me, right now I tend to play a lot of. I like. For me, I've been playing NBA 2K19 right now. I like sports games. I really like basketball. I grew up playing football, but never played basketball, so I'm learning the rules and getting good at that. Play Smash. For me, it's a lot of fighting games. Like right now, I'm waiting for April 23rd to hit so bad because Mortal Kombat 11 is gonna hit, and
Nice.
yeah, I'm gonna bury about 4 years of my life into a fighting game, and
That's awesome though. I didn't even know that was coming out.
yeah,
Those fatalities on the last one were like, I couldn't handle some of them. I was like, oh Lord, that's disgusting.
right. It's pretty brutal. What is some stuff you're into here, Carl?
Here lately, it's been a little weird. I've been playing on stream Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
Yep.
Which is kind of my bag. I like that kind of game.
The old school one, then, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
old school Metroidvania kind of. In my free time, I haven't had a whole lot of time to play games, honestly.
It's a struggle.
I sat down the other day. I'm trying to remember what Hypnospace Outlaw. I've been playing that off and on. It's kind of it's a weird one. That's the kind of thing I play. Weird stuff. But it's not. Huh? What'd you say?
I just said commenting on weird stuff. I like that. I like that. That's it's like a genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we first started doing this, like I said earlier, I was like, in the stream, I said, Carl, this is going to be really cool because I'm going to get to play games I normally don't play, because he's pushed me. He's like, we're going to play this. And I'm like, I wouldn't normally play that. You know, like, I think that, and I'm like, all right. Then I play it, and I'm like, dude, that was a fucking blast. Like, and that's growth, you know? So, it's awesome. That's what I was going to ask you. What kind of stuff do you play? Are you more of a console, PC. I mean, if you have time to game with all the stuff you have going on.
Do man, I love it all. Yeah, I need to get a better PC for sure, so I could play a lot more PC games. But I really love 7 Days to Die.
Nice.
That's a good one.
I enjoy the Astroneer game.
I saw that.
Toys or whatever.
I want to pick that up. It looks pretty cool. Yeah.
It does have a couple little bugs and such, but once I got past them, and of course they're fixing it, right? Like always. But I really enjoyed that. Of course, Terraria. I could just probably play forever. You know. But I also picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 a little while ago, and that consumed me for a bit, of course, because I had to like the simulator. Like I just could poach like all day.
It is weird. It's yeah.
My daughter hates it. Just
it's
murder
boring.
things and tear their skin off and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Like.
It looks real too. It looks super real.
Snow in that game is ridiculous.
Yeah. Unreal
Graphics. Yeah. But I'm just into a lot of things. Sometimes I'll just sit down and go through itch and click the free and just play some weird things that are crazy, and some of them I'm like, I don't even know how to do this, like no button does anything,
right.
And there's no instructions. But yeah, I like a lot of that, and is that most of the money I make from making video games just goes back to other video games.
That's it. That's
key,
it.
Right? Like, just keep the cycle flowing.
Yeah.
And I try to buy indies. Right?
Yes.
I try to buy indies with it.
Definitely.
There's some really good indies out there. Actually, there's been quite a few in these streams this week.
Amazing.
Are amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. This is something that I hope that Carl and I continue to keep doing, because this is really awesome to not only see. Because Carl and I have had many conversations about the landscape of the gaming industry, in this time and era, and to see people like yourself, Mark, and like these other game developers that I've got to sit and watch, and these other streamers have played, and this is where it's at. You know, these are future games of the industry. Like, okay, so one day you could make another game. Like, I know you're working on other games, but you can make another game, and this is going to be that stepping stone. You know, and it's just like Star Wars. Did anyone know? Or George Lucas, did anyone know what American Graffiti was really before Star Wars came out? No. Star Wars came out, and then you're like, oh, let me go back and watch that movie. You know what I'm saying? So this is beautiful. Like you said, we have to enjoy this time, because this is where the beautiful things start to grow.
It is. It's like the sprout, right?
Yeah.
Like, and at some point, like, to me, and it's a lot of work, but I'd love to play this on a Switch. Just have this little dorky game on a Switch that I could be out and about and screwing around and kill a planet and turn it off. And
that's what I was thinking. Like, seriously, like, this game would fit, because for me, when I first saw this, I thought of Metroid, like, a lot. Like, having the space aspect, exploration, figuring out, okay, where do I need to go? What do I need to do?
And, you know, the art style really reminds me of, like, the original Metroid.
Yeah.
Like, I know the proportions are different, but like the way the ground looks, the way everything, you know, it's got that really great old school feel that, you know.
Someone put flag in the chat.
yes. Odd Socks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the flag.
I keep
in the
forgetting.
chat, Odd Socks.
The flag guy.
I mean, I'll get back to where I was and put the flag, but we're actually coming up on
our time.
Yeah, on our time here.
We're about to hand it off to who are we handing off to?
I have forgotten.
We got into this one, man. This is awesome. This flew by.
Yeah, we're mythical. Yeah,
mythical. Awesome.
So that's not what I meant to do, but
nice. Yeah. Well, we definitely appreciate it, Mark. This has been awesome, man.
Yeah, this has been really great. Like,
yeah. It's awesome to meet like-minded people, you know, musically and like games and everything, man. The community really solicits for us to be stronger together, and this just really showed that. So thank you.
Right. I'm gonna get So sorry, go on. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, hey, I really enjoyed myself. It was Keith and Carl.
Yes.
I can't say enough good things. I really enjoy your stream actually, and I'll be back and I'll hit you guys up on Discord for sure.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chat more, man.
For sure. For sure.
Anytime you feel like it, man.
Yeah. Thanks for shaving the beard too. Appreciate that, Mark.
Yeah, it looked good, right?
Yeah, I know. I love.
Yeah, yeet, man. Peace out, guys.
See ya.
So, I guess we've got about a minute. I guess we'll go ahead. Are you, or is Mythical here, or I'm not entirely sure. No, I'll check to make sure they're ready, and then we can go over and raid them real quick.
Yeah, let's do that. And thank you guys. This has been absolutely amazing.
Yeah, this has been great.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like his stream is, looks like his stream is live, so.
He said he's live and ready.
Yep, so, all right.
We're going to go over there and raid Mythical.
Give me a second while I remember how to do this. Because it's been a while.
It's been a while.
There we go. I think that does it. Yeah, there you go. So we appreciate everyone.
Yes, thank you for the follows, subs, everything. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And we're looking forward to being in the next one and growing with you guys.
And here comes Mythical.
Yep.